Hi everyone, it is the 6th of December of 2023. I have just used up my second Premier Draft token to do another Premier Draft of Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and I felt pretty decent about my deck, and it went terribly. I got 0-3. Didn't work out at all. But what I thought I would do is, I thought I would do something different. I thought I would give it a go, and I thought I would do something a bit different. I will go to ranked, not ranked, events and constructed, and I think I'm going to do a historic event. Now I've done one of these in the past, and the reason for this is that I don't really. It's not so much that I don't care about like constructed formats. I mean, I do prefer regular formats to constructed ones. It's just that the value proposition of these, it seems pretty bad. I mean, 375 gems to have a go, but the rewards for what you get, considering you don't actually get packs as part of like a drafting process, you only get packs as part of a reward. I thought this seemed rather low, and it didn't really seem worth it. I don't really understand like what the point was. I think the point is that people who are very good can play and get 7 wins and get a bunch of stuff, including playing points, which I have no use for. But I've made a historic deck recently, and I've done a bunch of games with historic player and historic ranked, and it's been doing pretty good, and I've enjoyed it. And I thought to myself, it would be interesting to give this a go. Maybe not do it a lot. Maybe just. So now to try out with that deck, I'm not expecting to do much because, of course, the competition is going to be much deeper in these events. That's what I believe, at least. That's what I'm expecting. So I'm expecting it to not do good, but I thought I enjoy the deck, and I'm thinking, with there being some risk involved, I can actually, I'll feel more invested in the games. I won't because if I'm just doing like grinding wins, if I lose, then it's sort of like, oh, whatever, you wasted a bit of time. But I think in here there's a bit more tension, and I thought that tension might make it more fun. So this probably won't become a regular thing, but I'm going to give it a go. So the deck I've made, I've edited it recently, and this is literally like my grinding wins deck. But this deck, this deck can win against if you have a look at it, it can win against. Oh, hold on. 2 minutes and 57 seconds, 58 seconds, 59 seconds, 3 minutes. So this deck has done very well in competing against decks with loads of like mythics and giant gods and all that. I mean, the deck it generally does the worst against is the life gain deck, but generally speaking, it's pretty consistent, and it's not too difficult to use. But the idea is, the 3 main cards here are the Impact Tremors. So when a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to an opponent. Raid Bombardment. So when a creature under my control with 2 power 2 or less attacks, it deals 1 damage to an opponent or creature that it's attacking. The player's walker is attacking. And Torbran will make all red sources do an extra 2 damage that I control. And as you can tell, all my sources are red. The only thing that isn't red here is the human token made from the Forbidden Friendship. But everything's about getting creatures out and attacking with them. And I really like it. So this is the deck that I'm going with. I'm going with best of 1 because I don't want to deal with sideboards and all that. But let's see how I do. I think if you get to 4 wins, you sort of get the rewards outweigh the cost, I think. But I'll see how it goes. This might be something that I do if I feel like it. This might be something that I do like on a rarer occasion. I'm thinking it might be best to do standard, but I want to do standard once that all the sets in the current rotation are sets that I know that I can use, I guess. Anyway, this is a good opening hand because I've got the Reinforced Ronin and I've got the Impact Tremors. Right. So what's this one? Right, well that's not going to do too good. But Impact Tremors is very nice. Alright. So next turn I'm just gonna bring up the impact tremors. Are they gonna... I mean, this deck usually benefits against the slowy, grindy decks. Because they just can't... Oh. Oh. Can they counter this, maybe? I don't like the look of that. Yep. Oh. It's a control-y deck. It's a control-y deck. Okay. But if they've got... Should I give you a Wicked Roll? You know what? Let's give you a Wicked Roll. Unless they want to bounce it to my hand. I'd kill it that way. Okay then. Let's just do this and swing in for another 2. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this game. Okay, well they've probably got some... No, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to... Oh, hold on. Yep, they didn't do anything. Are you going to do something? No? Nothing? In turn, you going to do anything? Okay. Man, I don't... Right. Well. You gonna counter it? No? You gonna counter this one? How about this one? No? Alright then, I'll make a treasure token. Are you going to counter this one? No? Okay. So you're going to bounce something? You're going to... Fatal push? Okay. You're going to kill something else now? Return to my hand, that's fine, it was going back there anyway. Okay. 8 minutes and 27 seconds, 28 seconds, 29 seconds, 30 seconds. Oh jeez. That's not good.
I thought we did keep your distance.
Well, it's... Honestly, hold on, they've got 1 mana up, and when it... Until your next turn, whenever a creature attacks you, or that, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. Well, you know what? Let's put a Wicked Roll token on you. And let's double attack you. I could maybe double attack the... Yeah, they get a -1/-1 counter, but they're coming back to my hand anyway. Alright. Man, if I could get impact tremors. Alright. I mean, it's getting +1+... It's getting the +1. Thoughtseize.
I know some sickening magic.
Well, okay. I'm gonna get rid of Squee. At least they'll lose 2 life. That benefits me. Maybe I should just attack them directly. Oh, jeez. They still got plenty of mana open. Oh. Hold on. Let's bring you out first. Oh. They've got... Oh, your flash. They've got 2 cards in hand. Ah. Okay. Don't counter it, don't counter it, don't counter it, don't counter it. Oh, nice. Okay, now... It's... Let's get rid of it. I mean, I know it's... Yeah, they get -1 counters, but they're coming back to my hand. Oh, you're doing a thing? Okay. Thoughtseize? Well, they can block. They can block with that, but that thing will die. Wicked Roll will hurt them. No, they don't like that. Okay, that will die anyway. Wicked Roll will hurt them.
I hope you washed your hands first.
Okay, now they could Thoughtseize me, but they want to pay 2 life.
Keep your distance, mortals.
Okay, well, Torbran can get a -1/-1 counter. They've got 2 cards open. Okay. So if I attack with everyone on them, if I attack with these 3, they can block one of them. They could probably block Torbran, I imagine. That would do enough damage to kill them, unless they can block it with something. If I do with Torbran, they could maybe kill Torbran. That would really ruin it. They can't block Torbran. They've got Fatal Push. So I attack it if it's value 2 or less. Yeah, they can't. Okay. Fatal Push can't kill Torbran. I mean, oh, okay, that won't quite kill them. Okay. Okay.
Give it your best shot, adventurers.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see if I can bring you out. Did you even get the Impact Tremors or the other one? Can they counter this? Or can they kill? Are they killing? Oh, they're tapping Torbran. It's awkward. Make disappear, countering it. Yeah, I don't have enough to pay for it. Okay. And if these die, they're going to die when I attack with them. Oh man, I'm missing my 2 key pieces, or 2 of my key pieces. I've got one. I mean, Torbran alone is fantastic, but okay, there's the first game loss. So it is, I've got to say, it is more enjoyable when there is more of a risk to it, but it's just that the risk doesn't feel too worth it. That it's because of that it seems, or rather it feels kind of not worth doing. Seems kind of like a bit of a waste, but I am certainly getting some enjoyment of this. But as you could see, like I did pretty well there. If I got a raid bombardment in that game, if I drew a raid bombardment, that would have done fantastically. Because I could have just attacked and done a bunch of damage, even though my other things would have died from the -1/-1 counters. Which, I mean, that's... Yeah. Okay. And get a Fable out. Charming Scoundrel can then... Oh... Bloody Sarah Ascendant. Okay. Do I want a wicked roll? Let's make a wicked roll. Okay. So, they're a life gain deck. I've got to try and get them to not get up to 30. That would be bad. Oh, that bloody thing. I hate these decks. I hate these decks so much. Oh, Torbran. Oh, man, I could have really done with the... Could have really done with the treasure token. I could bring Torbran out next turn. Do I want to discard a card from my hand? Or up to 2 cards? Oh. For a creature mana value 1 or less reveal up to your hand and shuffle, they're going to get another Sarah Ascendant, I think. I remember using Sarah Ascendant in oh, it's a bloody Soul Warden. Of course. Right. Well, let's get rid of one of the Torbrands. They're probably not going to have much removal. Ratcatcher Trainee? No, let's get rid of the Forbidden Friendship. Raid Bombardment. Yes. Okay. Now, this is going to be rather devastating. Lot of damage. Good, they do lots of damage. Stops their Sarah Ascendant from kicking off. Soul Warden. Yeah, fine. They gain 1 life from that. You buff up. You enter, you gain 1 life. You're a Vigilant Flyer. That's not good. It's not good at all. Impact Tremors. But I need to Raid Bombardment. I could do both. I mean, I suppose. Right, well, I definitely need Raid Bombardment. Will I just win if I bring out this attack with everything? So it would do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do 16 damage. Could I do 16 damage? I think this is going to do 16 damage. I think I've won. Don't know if there's anything. Oh, they'll gain 1 life. Is that right? They'll gain 1. Yeah, you'll buff up. And I attack with all of these. I'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that'll be. That won't be enough. But they do have to block it. They have to... Yeah, they've got to block a lot of it. Because anything... Yeah, and anything they block here is gonna die. They're gonna gain 1 from that. Okay. Still, I don't know. So when that dies, I can do 1 of them. Oh. Okay. Now, I can survive this turn. Unless they do, I mean, maybe. Depends what they're doing. I could Impact Tremors, Reinforce Ronin. Still, that's going to do 9 damage to me, get me down to 4. But they can't come back from it. Impact Tremors. I could do another Impact Tremors. That would do 2 damage to them, and then I'd swing, and that would do 3. Yes, I think that's it. Oh, they gain 1 life from that. And then I attack. That's 3 damage to them. And they have that. And they're down to 1, so one of them's going to get through and I'm going to win. They've got no life link. Okay. Well, I was kind of lucky in that they were only on 3 lands. I'm going to turn the light on because it's getting dark. Since I started my Premier Draft today, because I did this straight out of the Premier Draft. But since I did the Premier Draft, 50 gems. Look at that, 25 to 50. It's again, it's 3 wins that is really like the tipping point. You get to 3 wins, you get a random historic pack. Let me think. Oh, the wheels come off the chair. And the thing is as well is that this deck is a deck. Oh! I like this. I like this. This opponent goes first. This is a deck that two reinforced Ronins. So got 2 reinforced Ronins. I did impact tremors. But yeah, lifelink is this deck's weakness, or it's one of this deck's weaknesses. The other one was very controlling, and I'm sort of like, I don't know, because he had lots of counter spells and all that. I got close though. Right. Oh no. Right. Impact tremors, please. Don't counter it. They're letting it through. Okay. Snapcaster Mage. That's fine by me. One damage to you. Right. Now, can they counter? Reprieve, return to my hand and draw a card. Okay. Well, next turn I can... This is looking okay. I mean, I could bring Torbran out. Oh, they might be able to counter it. Oh! That's bad. They've left all their mana open. Let's, tell you what, let's not do that. As much as I would like to, I don't trust their hand. Okay. So next turn, like if they use any mana, depends what mana they leave open. I mean, I'm coming across a lot of control decks here. Okay, that's fine. Uses up their mana at least. Exile all artifacts with mana value. Oh, they've got 1 mana open. Yep. Okay. Anything you can do? Can you bounce it? No? Okay. Reinforced Ronin? Can you gain life? Can you get rid of the impact tremors? Even if you do, it's going to swing in for a lot of damage. Okay. These are going to do 4 damage to you. So, that thing, exile, its controller puts a random creature card from lesser value from the library into the battlefield tapped. Alright. Well, what you going to do now? I feel... Alright. Making me draw 2 cards. Do they need to get... Was that just look, I can't... Look, you've won. I can't stand this. Maybe. He was like, look, I need to get my blue spells cast for my daily quests. Look, you have 2 cards. I've called this deck Red Small, as you could probably guess. I'm not being very creative with the names here. So far, it's like paying 300 gems for a pack. Minus like any potential golden packs, I suppose. Ready? Versus Himmeringo. Oh. And they are doing Lurus. Now I could do with a land. Their land would be very nice. You know what? I don't care. Draw a card. Thing is there's lots. Obviously, there's lots of cards. Well, that's not good. Obviously, the thing is that there's lots of cards that I do not have knowledge of. That's going to be coming up. I could do with that being a land. Ingenious Smith. Right, land please. You're not a land. Well. Yeah, this is not going well at all. You're a land? I'll save it. I'll use the Ratcatcher trainee. I mean, they are... Of course, there's lots of things they can do. I mean, the thing is with my deck is that it doesn't... The amount of, like, the power of opponent's creature doesn't matter too much. I mean, I do think they're going to win this. I think I'm falling too far. I'm falling too far behind. And they're going to draw loads of cards. I mean, there's no way I can mill them out. Yep. Ah. Thing is, they're going to draw cards and maybe get a counter spell or something. But no. Nothing I can do to block these. I mean, flying lifelink. If I got a mountain now, which I don't. Could have maybe done the raid bombardment. No. I'm coming up against like just all control decks. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that they've won this. I mean, next best thing I can do is bring out raid bombardment, and that's it, really. Yep, there's me dead. No, I didn't really enjoy this match. Right, come on. If I can, I mean, I'm at 2-2, so this deck is losing as much as it's winning. I'm coming up against, it seems, 100% control decks. it seems. Right, click a card during the game to zoom in. Juris 42. Right. Okay. Okay. Now I need to not go too long without drawing a land. I mean, impact gems would still be very nice. There's a land. Let's hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'll be fine. Can do 2 of these. Do they have a way to bolt it or something? No. Okay. So it's looking like next turn raid bombardment. Oh. Haven't you been banned? Am I... Oh, for goodness sake, it's this bloody deck. I hate this deck so much. I thought this had been banned. Yeah, and for this reason as well. Can you see what's going on here? Yeah, just keep going. Well, there you go. There was a little notification today saying that that card's been banned, but I'm wondering if someone had like signed up for the historic event before the ban. That would explain it. Well, there you go. 2 wins. Not quite good enough. But let's see what we get. We get a Corset 2021 pack. Well, not that I'm bothered about that, but let's have a look inside it. Whoa, look at all these cards I'm never going to use. Whoa, can you believe it? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.